Liqui Moly S2000 came on air suspension and it didn't fit the vision and what I wanted to do with this car, so I am taking it off today. Carefully take the lug nuts off and remove the wheel and tire from the car. Next we look at the rear struts and see what we have to remove. In this case, the airline and the bolt at the bottom. The rear struts are held on by two more top hat nuts in the trunk of the S2000. The passenger side ones were not hard to get to, but the driver's side was a different issue. It was hard to see in the garage, so I turned on my custom mounted light bar. Last thing to do on this strut was to take the airline off. The front suspension required a little bit more work, but I started with the two top hat nuts. I didn't really like the design of this because the strut bar was always in the way when I was turning the wrench on the front nut. It took a little convincing, but I finally got the third strut off. Now onto the fourth. After removing the suspension components, I removed the air tank, air compressor, all the lines, and all the wiring. The struts are two different colors because the fronts were powder coated and the rears were not. And here we have all the Airx struts and Airlift V2 management ready to go to its new home. The only thing we're missing are the airlines and the air tank in the back of the car. Follow the Liqui Moly page for further updates.